We're back with the nicest 540 on YouTube. Frederico's here to give his professional opinion. Obviously, besides paint, the car is individual Avis blue, so it has that going for it. But of course, this paint job is not what is going for it. Black interior. This car was originally automatic, but it was manual swap, so it still has a couple little quirks that need to be worked out. Beautiful paint match trim. That's so nice. I don't even know if these are, I don't think these are OEM BBSs, but these, I think they're like the Alzor some shit. Have you ever heard of those? I'm pretty sure those are, they sell them on like ECS tuning, but this car was what? Yeah, I think they're like Alzor or something. I think they sell them on ECS. They're made for Beamer, but this car was M Sport converted in the front, and surprisingly it was done correctly. It has a replica bumper. As you can see, the fitment isn't perfect, but it is running OEM pork chops. It does have all the trim in place, so surprisingly this bumper is pretty solid. Not even my M5 bumpers fit that good, so that car was actually done pretty good. As you can see, OEM pork chop on the other side too. Has Turner skid plate underneath. I think these are the aftermarket depot. Yeah, they should say hello right here, but they're not. So beautiful. Replica headlights. As you can see, that's why they faded so much. Hellos would have stayed somewhat more clear. But this car obviously probably had clutch fan blow up and needed a new hood. Beautiful. Isaac had that happen. Wonderful. Anyways, the interior is black, of course, like we already mentioned, but the seats are not in great condition. Fortunately, they are sport seats, but unfortunately, they are disgusting. Yep, aftermarket steering wheel with a perforated leather, which is not my favorite. I don't even know what that is, but that's on there. Another fortunate, but unfortunately, it has technical graphite trim, which is surprisingly in good condition all around, until the previous owner got a hold of it and put that, whatever reason, they drilled a hole in for aux. It's missing the actual ashtray lid. It does have this aftermarket cup holder and another one that's fresh. It has M5 Euro console, which is sick, but it has seen way better days, so it needs to be replaced. It has this cluster right here with little M logo in carbon fiber, which is not my style. Other than that, it's unfortunately gray headliner with the missing security dome. It has metal pedals, which I don't see a brand, so I don't think there is a brand. But as you can see, it does have the individual kick plate.
That looks fun.
Very nice. This is where the car has the most work done. Turner intake, which is actually in great condition and looks way better than stock. I didn't even know they did these. Don't worry about that. It looks a little ghetto right here. It has N62 from the V8s from the E60s. It has the throttle body with the adapter. And if you guys are familiar, these valve covers are always destroyed because they're made out of magnesium and they absolutely deteriorate. But these ones were either completely sent off for powder coat or they were replaced with OEM ones. As you can see, this was painted too. I don't know where that came from. I don't really even know what that is, but those are on there. Same thing with the oil cap. But when you look inside, this car is way too hot. I can't even open that. But it had battery relocation right there too, which is kind of a pain in the ass because I just had to jump start this car. So it's a little hard of an area to get to, but it does look cleaner. It has this strut bar, which I'm not sure. It had an M logo in the trunk, which I think that was for. So it has quite a bit of goodies. This car did have Vanos and chain guides. Had a bunch of work. I was trying to open the oil cap, but it is way too hot and I don't have a rag. Everything in there looks brand new. It looks perfect. Cooling system was fully gone through. Tons of relocation. Everything does look extremely clean, except for being dusty. It's Vegas, so all the sand gets everywhere. It is missing the other cabin air filter box where the DME is located, so that will need to be sourced. And besides a full repaint, the body does have damage, unfortunately. So we got a pretty big dent right here. Same thing with the quarter. It looks like they were trying to do some work with Bondo already, and it looks like this was rolled pretty hard and got a fat little dent right there. So that definitely needs to be worked out. I don't know what exactly they were doing. Looks like they pulled it a little too much and then try to round it out. Finish that. You can see the dent. On the rear, there's not much going on. It has a full exhaust, but I don't know exactly. I think it's all custom. It doesn't sound terrible. It's pretty quiet actually for being almost a full custom exhaust. It has this little ricer carbon fiber spoiler.
This is real, man.
Yeah, so nice. And of course, this car's a 2000, so these were retrofitted to have aftermarkets, but once again, there's no hella logo anywhere, so these are the depots. But I'm pretty sure they sell the kit right on ECS, so I'm pretty sure it's just a kit. This rear quarter panel actually seems a lot better condition, but they still did something right here. I'm not too sure what. The best part, that's nice. The roof is completely faded away. There's nothing left. Same thing, looks like they started doing some body work on the car. I don't really know the full story. I think this car got passed around pretty heavily throughout the Vegas community. I tried buying this car like 5 months ago. It sold, and then someone hit me up personally offering me the car. I wasn't even a for sale post. So lucky me, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on the market. You know, helping out the community, passing around the car some more. I got my fair share of a 35-minute drive, sit in front of the house for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and toss it back out in the market. Catch and release, baby. We'll see. I'll see if anybody's interested. Please stop pumping the car. Or if anybody wants trades, I'm contemplating parting it out. Or if I'll see if I can make a quick flip, I'll make a quick flip and we'll go pick up something else. I'm still trying to look for the shittiest M cars available, so if you have one, comment below. E46 M3, E39 M5.
Yes.
Or the cheapest E36 M3 possible.
Yes.
Only manuals, only coupes. M5s, yes. Send them all. If you're within
5 hours.
If you're 6 hours away, 6 plus one of my fingers.
Any states surrounding Vegas.
Or if you're 6 hours away.
Yeah.
We'll possibly go to Salt Lake, possibly go to somewhere close to NorCal, maybe not all the way, but
Bakersfield.
If you got, really, that's fucking 4 hours. Anyways, if you got anything fucking big old piece of shit that as long as it starts and it'll make it, we'll take it, baby. Hit me in the DMs, comment below. I need another M car.
We'll shout you out on the channel.
We'll fucking make a video with you, and Isaac will hump your car.
I swear I will.
Okay, that's not what we're trying to offer, but if that's something you want in the deal, we'll throw it in, baby.
We'll spend the day with you.
We'll spend a fucking weekend with you. We have to house us and feed us. Other than that, comment below. I'm sure there's a lot of other things that I haven't even found out with this car because I've only driven it for probably 45 minutes plus the drive over here. And yeah, he drove it back from when we purchased it. I took it around the block, hit a couple trash cans, ran over a thick guy, ran over Timmy Thick, and other than that, it's been pretty much sitting. So I honestly don't even know what aftermarket parts this has. I don't know what's been done. Oh yeah, it does have coilovers. I don't even remember what the fuck they are.
The shitty one.
I gotta reach in there. Open this bad boy up. I forgot what coilovers this has.
Yeah, what was it? What did you say it was?
Oh shit, that's cap.
Ah.
Oh. Alright, that tells me nothing. I can't even tell what that is. What about brakes? We never looked at brakes. It has OEM. Nah, they're non-drilled, non-slotted, so they're just like OEM replacements. But I tested the brakes on the way here. Work absolutely great. Yeah, same thing. They're all stock, but
bravurous.
Yeah. The Barbarian. Y'all ever seen that movie?
At least it's got all 4 matches.
Isaac, you watched The Barbarian? The movie? You're fucking useless.
Sounds familiar.
With the one with the
oh
yeah. Hey, if anybody hasn't seen that movie, go watch it. I don't know if this car is gonna make it on the channel much longer or if we're gonna go ahead and flip it. I know we said we're gonna fix it. It's still a possibility, but
the plans for it are amazing, but we don't know if it's justifiable to dump that much money into it.
The way I look at it is I'm gonna have to put $5,000 into this car,
at least,
plus the money I paid for it, and then I'm gonna have to list this car for like $10K for me to make a profit.
Nobody's gonna buy it.
Nobody's gonna buy this thing for $10K, so it's not justifiable, and it's not a car I want to keep. This is just a placeholder. A beautiful M5 that needs tens of thousands of dollars worth of work.
There's one,
but then it's justifiable. So if you guys have an M5 under 10K, E46 M3 under 10K, Come on, give me them 2021 deals, baby. I bought like 4 or 5 of them for that price. I know they're out there. What a beautiful car. Oh, I forgot to mention, it does have a short shifter and full rebuild kit, and it actually has a working illuminated knob, but you can't see it, it's too bright. All right, let's get a beautiful startup clip. Oh, this thing's nice. No timing slap, no nothing. This thing is absolutely mint. All right, we off. Damn. This thing's sick. Damn, this thing's fucking fat. This thing's clean.
Stop it.
We had to stop the 540 video because Federico got to do some maintenance on the daily. Hey, that thing's clean in there. You be going off-roading or what?
Actually.
Yeah, remember when you got stuck in California?
Yeah, I do remember.
Anyways, that's about it for this video. I am going to post the 540 for sale. We'll see if anybody bites or if somebody wants to trade a car. Hopefully we can get something good for you guys, get some more content, because that thing's a piece of shit. And if you have an E39 M5 for sale, please text me. E46 M3 piece of shit. Text me. I know all you guys in Cali have all the pieces of shit. So hit me up and we'll come pick it up and we'll spend a month with you.